Yeah.
I'm just afraid that they'll hurt you so much.
He's afraid to hurt me. So he doesn't want to sleep in my bed tonight. That's okay. It's understandable. God, am I leaking? I think it's leaking. How do I put this in? Oh, 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 oh. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting it to fall. Like, how much of it is in? Oh. Oh my god. You fucking can't with this. This is the worst pain from interstitial cystitis treatment I have ever had in my entire life. Worst pain. Oh man. I need to put in Valium suppository, but I need the pad on first. Oh my god, the catheter moved wrong. So like, oh my god. Okay. Now I put the Valium suppository in. God, I don't know how I'm gonna do this without like with the catheter in. Oh my god. It's so painful. Oh my god. Oh god. Hopefully it works. I don't feel any of this. Oh my god, my bladder's. So basically, I had bladder instillations to help with interstitial cystitis, and they have gone wrong in so many ways that my bladder, like, I had bladder retention, so I could feel that I was needing to pee, wasn't peeing anything, and so it just became super painful and that had gone for like 2 weeks, and then I kept getting my bladder installation. I now have to permanently, for now, wear a catheter. It looks like I have to empty it right now. I'm in a lot of pain. It's a bladder disease called interstitial cystitis, and I have sexual pelvic floor dysfunction. And my first time having to wear a permanent catheter. I can't even see it. A permanent catheter. And it sucks because it hurts. For most people, it doesn't hurt. But I'm extra sensitive because of my bladder disease. But I was also sexually assaulted in 2020, and that is about around the time when all of this sexual pelvic dysfunction started. So there's that. Here's me emptying my catheter. I never thought that there would be days that I would be dealing with that still. It fucking hurts. And it took so long to get relief when I got there. Like, I waited for 5 hours before they were like, oh yeah, you really can't pee, you need a catheter. And to get any pain meds was just like a joke. Even tonight, like, it's a joke because none of the pharmacies are open, and the 24-hour pharmacies don't have the medications, so I have to wait. I have an autistic toddler that I have to chase around, and it's so hard. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. This is really super painful. And the nurse was like, it shouldn't hurt at all. It fucking hurts. It hurts. And it hurts to walk. And above all, it hurts to sit down. And you can't sit for nothing. Or relax. So, like, don't get me wrong. I still am in a lot of pain. But the pain meds. Oh, shit. Oh my god. For a second there, I forgot I had a catheter. Like, God. It does really hurt. I even have a lidocaine patch on my stomach too, because it's so painful. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. there's this brand of underwear from it's Kindred Bravely. She's a maternity and postpartum line or whatever. Anyway, I used her when I was pregnant with Owen, and I never got this underwear until I was diagnosed with interstitial cystitis, and I kid you not, it really does help when you're in pain, like after a C-section, which I did have an emergency C-section. This underwear saved my life, and well, my urethra hurts, my bladder hurts really bad, like it burns. I can feel the tube inside of it even with the medications. It's painful, especially when tugged on. I have a 2-year-old autistic son who, even when I'm wearing my pants, kind of tugs on them. Makes it hard. But I really love this underwear. It's by Kindred Bravely, and I think this is a medium, but I've lost a lot of weight for some other health condition that is unknown to my doctors after a biopsy and colonoscopy, so I would probably buy this again and get it in a small. I'm trying to be careful to go over my well, it's not I wouldn't call it a colostomy bag because it's not like I'm pooping into it, but it's my pee bag, I guess. Oh, so what I like about this underwear is because I have endometriosis and interstitial cystitis, it makes my healing process take a lot longer for the C-section. So, oh, it hurts to pull it up. Okay, so these have some compression to them. They are high-waisted, but they're not for you to just wear as underwear. I wear them over my underwear so that I don't have to wash the black part as often, but it is an ice pack or a heat pack. You can heat these or you can put these in the freezer. And this one, obviously, it goes in the front like this. Ow. Oh my god, it's like kind of pushing on the catheter. Fuck. Sorry about my language, you guys, but when it hurts, you know? Okay. It's in the perfect spot. Sorry. It's in the perfect spot right now, right here. And I need another one for right here because it's really painful too. So, they have another one that's this big. I stuck them in the freezer a little too long. But that's okay because I'm in extra pain. You can stick it in here, either going up and down or side to side. I'm gonna go side to side for my pain right now. So there's that. Except for I don't really have the pain that I can get it to go a little bit lower. There we go. My pain is more lower in the bladder area, but what's nice is that I can still pack on one more of those thicker ice packs. I can also put those ice packs in the back too if I wanted. Let me just demonstrate it in case you don't believe me. It's just a lot easier to do a demonstration. Where's that pocket? You stick it in the back. And you don't need a towel or anything in between your body and the ice pack because it's got fabric I recommend this to anybody who has had a baby, no matter how you had your baby. I recommend to every woman who had a baby. I recommend this to anyone who has a period and has cramps. I recommend this to anybody with interstitial cystitis, celiac, and Crohn's disease. I recommend this to every woman who has the worst amount of pain around their lady area and stomach and back too, because there's a lot of back issues that come with periods and interstitial cystitis. Oh my god. I just need to forget that it's there, but it burns constantly. So there aren't very many articles or anything out, no information out there, not a lot on interstitial cystitis and what causes it and how you get it. It can be genetic. You can also just have the gene and get it later in life and not earlier. They really don't know. It also kind of states maybe that like traumatic events to the pelvis, like car crashes. For me, unfortunately, I was raped in the beginning of 2020, and it was pretty bad. I tore towards my rectum, and so it may have caused issues with my bladder and uterus, because I have pelvic floor dysfunction, which is called sexual dysfunction, which means my sex organs are basically traumatized pretty bad. Got my therapy, moved on, great. It's just hard to continue when you have pain like this, keeping me back. Like, it's not keeping me back because I'm still trying to move forward, but holy fuck, I cannot with this catheter. I can feel it. I am not going to sleep tonight because I know that it's there and I can feel it. I can feel that my body still has to pee and it's not peeing even with the catheter. So like, isn't that the whole point of a catheter, is so that you can pee? Well, it's not working. It's not working. And I just started a new job and I've been there like a few months, but like, I just started a job. I am a body removal tech. I take bodies to the morgue. I take them to the funeral home. I take them places. I also am an assistant funeral attendant. So I will like help out at funeral services and viewings and cremations. So I really need to be able to go to work and for people to not see this, because it goes all the way down my leg to my ankles. How am I supposed to work like this? How am I supposed to even just go to the grocery store like this? I'm a single mom. I've got 2 kids. Like, what the hell? This person ruined my life forever. I even have a message from him saying that he was sorry for doing that to me. No, police didn't do anything. They even let my rape kit sit at the hospital for 6 months before they decided to pick it up. Justice system sucks. So does the medical care system. sucks. I literally don't know how I'm gonna go to sleep. The pain meds have kicked in from the hospital, or they're still kicked in from the hospital. They did start to wear down, so they said that when I got home I could take a tramadol. So I did. I know that I have like a tube in my urethra, my bladder, or whatever, so like my pee goes through a tube, but I took peridium just in case that would help the burning still, because it burns. It just feels like there's a tube there and it fucking burns, and I want to just rip it out so bad. I just want to rip it out. It really hurts, especially like to sit down. You can't sit down. You can't sit down. Maybe if I had like a donut pillow, but I don't. I don't have a donut pillow. I tried making a donut pillow and didn't really work. And so sitting down sucks. And laying down sucks because you can't really lay on the side of I can't lay on the side that the catheter is on because it hurts really bad. I can't lay on my other side because I can still feel the catheter really bad. So, laying on my back makes my bladder hurt really bad. And this is all still while having these pain meds. The pain meds work to like make it so that it's not a 10, because it was a 10. Now it's an 8. I would say it's a definite 8. But when this morphine wears off, I don't know what the hell I'm going to be in for when I wake up in the morning. Because I'm going to be going straight to my gynecologist office. Because I've been at the ER. This is where I got my lovely souvenir. Supposedly I have to be on this for 7 days, maybe. I mean, they said for as long as it takes for my bladder to be able to pee on its own. That didn't really give me much information, so I am definitely not going to have another bladder installation when I have my appointment next week. I will probably have her see if I can pee on my own. But my goal is to get this taken out before next week. I cannot deal with this. I really can't. I think I'm just gonna like stay awake all night and stand here and then switch out my ice packs and my underwear. Because I cannot sleep. There's just no way. And I can't walk either. Oh my god. So for any of you who did gymnastics, or any of you ladies who were playing on some monkey bars, or, you know, a guy who got his, like, dick kicked. Well, let's just say the pain is literally the same pain as if I crotched a beam or crotched a bar at the monkey bars. Like, that's what it feels like to walk and to stand. So, like, when I'm walking, I can barely walk. And that's because, one, of the infection from when they put the installation in, and two, because of the catheter that's in now. So when I was at the emergency room, they didn't believe me when I told them that they needed to put lidocaine on my urethra before putting the catheter in, because I can feel it. And they said, well, you don't normally feel these. Women, you can't feel that. And I'm like, yes, but I have interstitial cystitis, and I can feel things a lot more with my insides than other people can, especially when it comes to my IC. I know. So she goes and she sticks it in, and I screamed, and I was in so much pain. Man, this is gonna make me cry because my mom had to step in. Thank God for her. I was in so much pain when she was putting that first catheter in because she couldn't get it in. She kept like trying to shove it in, that I was grabbing my hair and I was pulling out clumps of hair off the sides of my head. I yanked clumps and clumps, and my mom had to come and she's like massaging my head, like trying to get me to calm down, and I'm screaming the top of my lungs, the F-bomb, and then I'm screaming, take the catheter out, take the catheter out, take the catheter out. I thought, you know, they're supposed to do what you say, but they didn't take the catheter out. They left it in there. And they were like, we'll get you some more pain meds. But it took another 30 minutes of screaming like that. And then she takes it out because she realized that it made it into the urethra, but she noticed that my urethra was so swollen from the bladder insilattions and from her trying to get it into my urethra, and so it ended up actually going up into my vagina instead, and that's not where it was supposed to go. So obviously that caused just a little bit of pain, but not too much, because I don't give a fuck about that right now. But my God, my urethra, she said, was really, really inflamed, and that she would give me some more numbing cream to put on it, because I had to fight for that. She said she'd put more numbing cream on it when she would put the next catheter in. She had to go get another one. I don't know if she went and got a smaller one, but she went and got another one. Man, I can tell you right now, it is swollen. It is irritated. Because the catheter is irritating it right now as we speak. And I can feel that it's getting bigger. Bigger because it's like swelling up. It's so irritated from everything that's been going on, and I can't pee, and they can't figure out why I can't pee. They looked at everything. Like, why can't I fucking pee? They didn't check my kidneys. They did not check my kidneys. They just checked my bladder. But they did do a blood test, and everything, I guess, came back normal. I don't know. They didn't tell me anything if it came back normal. They didn't even tell me if my urine culture came back normal. They just put this inside me, discharged me, but I screamed at them to give me pain meds before they discharged me, because I was not gonna leave when I'm screaming, pulling my hair out. My mom came with me because they don't normally take me seriously. They, if they see me throwing up from the pain, they're like, you have the flu, and they send me on my way. So my mom definitely was like, I'm gonna come with you so that you can have some representation. Anyway, just thought I'd share some of my story.